Zwom. Doot, 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 doot. BMO.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another BMO Creative crypto video. So this one is about the NiaGwahe. Iroquois, Cayuga, and Seneca Indian histories. The NiaGwahe, otherwise known as the naked bear, or sometimes the stiff-legged bear, was described as monstrous, a man-eating creature resembling an enormous stiff-legged hairless bear with an oversized head. Its name literally means great bear or great beast, and it is said to be hairless because its fur falls out as a result of eating human flesh. Some archaeologists have stated that the NiaGwahe are a representation of mastodons for some reason, or woolly mammoths, still preserved in the Native American stories thousands of years after they became extinct. They say evidence supporting such a connection includes that some southwestern or southeastern Native American people used their native word for big man-eater when they first saw African elephants, and that elephants have a particularly stiff-legged gait with their legs positioned vertically directly underneath their bodies, different from other animals like bears. Elephants have proportionately very large heads compared to other animals like bears, and stiff-legged bear is usually described as having a large head, and naked bear is frequently described as similar size and strength to that of a mammoth. Modern-day elephants can push over trees and things of that sort, and the stiff-legged bear or naked bear is also described as doing that. However, I think there are also several facts that argue against naked or stiff-legged bear being any kind of ancient elephant. For example, Native American storytellers describe the creature as a giant bear, which is a creature these cultures were very familiar with. I mean, they knew what bears were, and they would not have confused that for a mammoth. The next thing is that every story that I know of, this big man-eater is a carnivore and eats people. Mammoths don't eat people. Didn't eat people. The Paleo-Indian ancestors of the storytellers were hunters of mammoths. They were not prey to mammoths, and they would have differentiated between the two. And the naked bear or stiff-legged bear is never mentioned as having a trunk or a long nose or a tail on its face or a flexible arm on its face. In fact, just the opposite. They are described as having a short face, which brings me to what I think this creature was. In fact, I drew it here, and I hope you like this drawing, the short-faced bear. These bears lived in North America, Canada, and Alaska during the Pleistocene, around 12,000 to 12,800 years ago according to science, and was huge. Paws more than 18 inches across. They reach sizes of over 2,000 pounds and over 11 feet tall easily when standing on their hind legs, which is about 1.5 times the size, proportionately, of a present-day Kodiak grizzly bear. Oh, and as for the hairless aspect, as some bears get older, they do sometimes start losing their hair. Example of the bear here in the center of the screen, you can see that it's losing the hair on its face, little by little as it gets older. And the older age may also explain why they would start targeting easier prey, like people. And the center top there, that is a mammoth skeleton. So you see the size of a mammoth, and that bone that guy is holding there, that is that exact same bone comparable to the mammoth from a short-faced bear. So you see it's only maybe 5 inches shorter. So yeah, they were basically the same size as a mammoth. They could easily push over trees, I can only imagine. Also, that totally fits the description, right? I mean, I think. Also, there have been cave bear and short-faced bear bones found with spear and arrowheads in the skull and bones with scrapes across them indicating they had fights with humans. This skull here is an example where the scientists found the spearhead still in the back of the skull, and you can see the hole there on the top left. You can see the hole in the back of the skull there. So, whatever the inspiration for the naked or stiff-legged bear stories was, they are told in many different tribes throughout North America, particularly in the northern and eastern parts of the continent. So, what do you think it was? Leave a comment below. And that is going to do it for this one. I hope you liked it. Please leave a like and subscribe to BMO Creative for more crypto videos. Thanks so much. Bye.